media. You know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks. We got lots of stuff coming up.
Geoghegan Hart leaves Ineos to join Little Track. Today's headline. This is in this Luby, Say With Your Legs Media, and we're going to jump into this. Geoghegan Hart. He's leaving Ineos. He had a crash in the girod'italia. He's been out for the better part of the season. Pretty sure his leg is healed now. And I guess for the better part, he's been like healing and getting back on track. So this is the big news. This is the massive news. Geoghegan Hart, I said it already. He's leaving Ineos and he's going to a Little Track. And the crazy thing is, he used to work at this store called Condor here in the UK. Same store I worked at when I first got to the UK. And obviously that relationship is not like it used to be, like, you know, myself and the store and whatnot. And because he worked there, I tried to see if I can get a little inside scoop of what's going on, and maybe an interview and whatnot. But I just got blanked, so I got to get the news just like you, like everybody else. Next sense. So anyway, let's get into this. Geoghegan Hart has completed a surprise move from Ineos Grenadiers to Little Track, ending his 7-year association with the British team. The 28-year-old remains as determined as ever to win another Grand Tour after his solitary girod'italia success 3 years ago. The 28-year-old is currently undergoing rehabilitation from a femur fracture suffered in the stage 11 of this year's Giro d'Italia. Geoghegan Hart has joined Little Track on a deal valued until 2026. It's that value that was going to give how much it was. After leaving Ineos in what has come as a surprise move. I don't know. Because Ineos is just not like firing on all cylinders right now. So it's really not that much of a surprise. The 2020 Giro d'Italia winner is currently recovering from a femur fracture suffered in stage 11 of this year's race, undergoing rehabilitation in the Netherlands. So I'm going to say, was it that bad of a break? Because it's been months. May, June, July, August. Yeah, usually like 30 to 60 days in the cast or whatever, and then it's so he must be, yeah. Anyway, whatever it says, it says. A return date is not yet set for the Brit, but he has now decided to join the American team led by Luca Guarciella. Luca Guarciella. I will get that right later this season once I hear a few people say it. It's just how it is. After his next move was announced, Geoghegan Hart told racing.trackbikes.com, after 7 years within the same organization, there are many different emotions to approaching a new challenge in 2024. However, knowing plenty of faces with Little Track organization already and having had conversations with Luca, Joshua, and Aoki in the past weeks, I'm really looking forward to this new chapter in my career come 2024. A new challenge is definitely exciting to encounter different perspectives, athletes, and coaches. This is one of my favorite things about cycling, and the exploring and learning that we constantly encounter as athletes. With Little coming on board as a new partner of the team alongside Track, who have owned the team for a long time now, it felt like the project I really wanted to be a part of at this moment in my career. This is looks like Geoghegan. It doesn't say which stage or what race it is. I can't remember what race it is, but yeah, that's Geoghegan winning a race. The team has big goals and partners who are willing and able to support those ambitions. I believe I still have plenty of growth as an athlete, and showed in 2023 up until the injury what I can do as a leader. It's crazy because he's 28 going 29, and he's like saying, like, you know, he's still got a lot of growth. And here we got Sean Kelly telling Cavendish at 35 that he should retire. Go figure. Make it make sense. But anyway, I'm incredibly Geoghegan goes on to say, Geoghegan goes on to say, I'm incredibly motivated to get back to that feeling, that place, and I believe that Little Track will be a brilliant place for me to do so. I have great memories of working with the track team and SRAM in 2024, including developing the first ever SRAM ETAP group set, and I'm excited to see what further history we can write together. So he has a good foundation with track already. So it might be the thing to really because we need that. So we have possibly Teo leading track if he gets back, because he's got some work to do between now and the Grand Tours. And then you got Roglic and Bora Hansgrove. You got obviously Jonas Vingegaard at Jumbo Visma, and then you got Pogacar at UAE. It's shaping up to be something, and whatever Remco's gonna do, I'm not gonna put any pressure on Remco. I'm gonna let him do what he do. So, first and foremost, it will be I miss not to simply aim to be back to my best physically in terms of the numbers and level I know I can attain, he added. From there, I'm really looking forward to bonding with the faces, and for both new and old within the organization. I'm really looking forward to see what I can achieve at races together. Personally, I see myself as a Grand Tour rider, but I'm really hungry to try to take wins in any race that I line up at throughout the season. So there's probably a bit more, but that's all I'm gonna read for that. So that's Geoghegan, and that's what's up, and that's what's happening for Ineos. So Ineos has a bunch of stuff going on. They've got a bunch of new riders, and I think that'll probably be the next story, like the revamping of Ineos, and the ums need to stop Ineos. And what is his name? Oh my goodness. Wow. So I'm trying to remember I can't remember his name. Who writes for Ineos? His name is not on here, so I can't even call his name. So anyway, I'm gonna get into the Ineos team. That is crazy. I can't remember the rider's name that I'm trying to say. He won the Tour once, and then he didn't win the Tour because the little boy, I'm not saying little boy, sorry, the young man. Wow, I'm getting crazy blockage right now. I can't remember any of the Ineos guys' names. Egan, because the young kid, Egan, came along and took his title from him, and he was supposed to win, and he won the year before. So he didn't win. Why can't I remember his name? The funny thing is, I've actually met him, talked to him, and all of this good stuff. And oh my goodness. And he even dropped me on a climb. He didn't know he was racing me, but he dropped me on a climb in California. Wow. Anyway, I'm going to be out. Enough of me flapping on. Thank you for tuning in. This has been This Louis Say What You Likes Media. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Please share this with a friend, and keep it locked, because we got more stuff coming, and more stuff like me not remembering some of the most popular names in the sport of cycling, and the sport I've been following forever. That is so crazy. How could you be a journalist? Ennis, come on. Well, I probably need a hot cup of milk or something, because maybe because I'm cold. It's the UK and I'm cold, so maybe I just need a glass of my oat milk. You can get me some oat milk, drop a little chocolate in there, and then we should be good to go for our next recording. Anyway, thanks for joining. Like I said, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we will be back. Thanks. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Seven Year Legs Media. You know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks. We got lots of stuff coming up.